a 12-kilometer climb, and now we're coming up for a long descent. And I've taken Rocksteady off the DJI action to see how that really looks without the stabilization. Oh my God, what a view. 37 kilometers already. Braking for the bend. Hard braking. Sharp bend. Off the brakes. And back on again for the next bend. The climb was nowhere near as bad as we anticipated. It was longer than anticipated. It was 20-kilometer climb, and I'm told, according to the mapping I use, this is an 8-kilometer descent. We shall see. Just keeping it around about the 35-36 mark, a little bit slower for the bend, 32, and eased off the brakes. You can probably hear when I ease off the brakes. Braking again, eased off the brakes. Short straight and then a sharp left bend. 41 kilometers. Back down to about 32 again. 29. Trucks coming up all the time. Had a lot of trucks pass us on the way up. Maybe not so much down. The reason being that we'll be going down as fast as they are. Taking the other side of the road to avoid those bumps, bumpity bumps. 44. It's just a nice easy curve coming up, but I'm braking now because there's a car on my side, or his side of the road, which I'm using. And around that sharp bend. Almost a U-turn. Another one coming up. Not quite so sharp. Then a hairpin. Bring the speed down to about 27 for these, and then open it up again, get up into the 30s. That didn't scare too many viewers. Got the speed to 24 there. You'll see there are a lot of curves on this road. Back up to 40 now, but dropping down 34, 32, 31, and ease off the brakes to take the curve. I always brake on the straight and open up again on the curve. That way if there's any gravel or grit, you're not braking on it on the curve, which would throw your bike right off. It's one of the tricks of riding down hills. Make sure you never ever brake on the curve unless it's a very clean curve. 35 now, and we have another nice curve coming up, so braking before we get there. Easing off, still doing 30 kilometers an hour around this one. 35 now. 40, 45, 47, 53, and easing off because I couldn't see what was coming around the corner. 40 now. 44, 47. Ouch. A fly just hit me on the nose. If I've got a scar tonight, we'll know why. The car in front of me is braking, and so am I. 42. Back up to 44, 46, 47. No need to brake on this one. You can see that it widens out. 47 still. 49. Sitting on 49. Oh, 51. 51.5. .53. I have to say this road condition is superb. Ease off, braking a little. 44 now. 49 and braking a little for this chicane. There's very little wind, but we can hear wind noise because I'm creating it. But now we're getting down to sea wind there on those flags, and it is in our faces. I'm doing 41 kilometers an hour. That wind is not bad. Nothing like we had a couple of days ago. That one's hardly flapping. We just touched 50 again. 49 and a half. Still 49. It's incredibly green around here, considering it's so arid. And we're back over 50 again. 51. But I'm easing back because this is a sharpish curve. Down to 40. 37. That's because I'm braking. Pretty sharp curves, and I can't see round them because of the rocks. 31, 32. Just as likely to find a car overtaking a truck on a curve like this. Then we're all in trouble. 41, 42, 44. Little bumpy there. 47. 53, 56 I saw, but it just dropped down to 53 again. I wonder how fast we could go without the wind, because this road lends itself to a high speed. I've got to watch for this overtake. He's not going to do it. They're the ones I worry about. They think it's only a bike, They don't realize I'm doing almost 60 kilometers an hour. Now we're reaching the point where the gradient is not so steep, doing 40. I haven't pedaled, I haven't touched the pedals for a few kilometers. We've still got quite a bit of down to go, and this is the last of the mountains on its journey. In 3 days' time we'll be in Hohhot, and we'll have no more mountains. We still have hills, but no more mountains like this. We're done. And way up ahead I can see it flattens out into the plains, and that will take us through in less than 100 kilometers to the grasslands of Mongolia. "46 kilometers an hour. We're following a dry riverbed on the right hand side. Eased off up a little slope there and back. 37, 39, 41. Been about 6 kilometers I think so far. Nice descent, and that car's on the wrong side of the road. Look at it. Don't worry about me, I'm just a bike. Doing 45 kilometers an hour. In fact, I'm breaking the speed limit. Still not pedaling. It's tempting seeing the road sign there for Taiyuan and Datong, because my wife is in Datong today. She's making her way to Hohhot to meet us there in a couple of days' time. They sell water for the truck brakes here. That's all these places sell, water. Now we've eased off and I'm doing 27, but it's just about to pick up again as we go down. 28, 29, 31. Shanyin is not where we're going. At least not today. We're coming into a build-up area, so I'm going to stop here, wait for Bev, and then we can talk about how great that descent was. Braking now from 51 kilometers an hour because the car in front of me hit his brakes. And he's stopping. because there's a bit of a shop and we can get a cold drink and something to eat if we want it. What a great descent. I can't even see Bev. Here he comes. Stopping? Stop!